Do you still believe that weight gain and obesity are due to too many calories and not enough exercise? Watch this video and discover why that theory isn't entirely true. For the best health information, subscribe to my channel and make sure to hit that bell so you can be notified when I release a new video every Tuesday. Are you one of those people who, when you were younger, used to eat whatever you want and didn't really work out, yet your body weight was really good? But now you find yourself gaining more and more weight, contemplating about going to the gym, getting into a workout program. You're not honestly really eating that much, but the weight just keeps coming on and on and on. Then by the end of this video, I want to teach you how that thought process and that theory of just reducing your calories and getting your butt to the gym isn't necessarily the best strategy. Strategy number one: if your body is in a constant state of fight or flight, sympathetic response, you will not be able to use fat for energy. You will actually store fat. Fight or flight is a normal physiological reaction to a perceived harmful event, attack, or even threat to life. In this response, your hormones change, your metabolism changes. And hormones like cortisol, adrenaline, noradrenaline are released. What they do is they actually stimulate things like heart rate, respiration, blood flow to muscles, because it's a fight or flight reaction preparing you for fight or running away from the situation. These hormones also decrease important functions like digestion, immune system, and even reproduction. Because you need this energy burst, your body primarily uses sugar for energy because it's accessible and it's easy to break down and metabolize. Your body's already utilizing a lot of energy. It doesn't want to have to use more energy to break down things like fat. Because of your body's dependency on sugar as a fuel source at this time, it's going to prevent the breakdown of any fat metabolism, and therefore you're going to hold on to and even possibly store over time more fat. Strategy number two: food is information. The amount of calories that you're eating isn't as important as what type of reactions that are occurring due to the food that you're putting in your body. A great example that shows you that it's not all about the calories is, let's say you have a Twinkie in one hand and almonds in the other, and they're the same amount of calories. Now, when you eat that Twinkie, it is a foreign substance. It is made up of so many different chemicals, lots of processed sugars, high fructose corn syrup. It's even got yellow dye in it, red dye. They're known neurotoxins. And so when that hits your body and your body has to start to respond to that, it puts your body under a tremendous amount of stress, and it produces inflammation and tries to adapt to that toxicity. It's a totally different biochemistry than when you eat those almonds. Those almonds are a natural food that have great fats and great proteins, and your body sees that and recognizes that, utilizes those calories, the ones that it can, and what it does is it eliminates the ones that it can't. So it's very efficient. Your body's very efficient because it's not in that fight or flight response. It's not adapting to a toxicity. So you can actually utilize the nutrients and the calories within it. But if there are any excess calories, your body will be able to eliminate them because it's in a state of ease. Comment and ask questions below. I'm curious to see what your thought process is around this weight gain issue, where it was before and where it is now, and how these new concepts may be changing the way that you're viewing and managing your weight. Strategy number three: avoid the trap of eating too little and exercising too much. It can cause your body to go into that state of fight or flight. Every week I meet with ladies who are struggling with their weight, and in an attempt to decrease that weight, they've decided to decrease their calories and increase their exercise. This is a recipe for disaster, and I warn them that you're going to put more stress on your body. Your body is gaining weight and holding on to fat for a reason. Part of that reason is, as I've mentioned earlier, is that when you are in a stress response, in fight or flight, your body's going to metabolize sugar for energy and not fat. Also, in this situation, there's usually a hormone component. It requires testing. You have to get functionally tested in this scenario because part of the problem is probably going to be that your estrogens are too low. Your body will protect you by increasing fat because fat can help you increase your estrogen production. When you stress your body with less calories, you need those calories, and especially fat calories, to help produce hormones. And so your body will retain the fat that it has and even increase its fat cells to prevent estrogen from dropping more. Also, when you exercise more, it demands more hormones. So if you're already low on those hormones and you're exercising harder, it's going to decrease those hormones. And in an attempt to maintain those hormones, your body will keep on holding to the fat that you have and also potentially increase the amount of fat in your body. So ultimately in this situation, we've got to calm things down. We've got to feed your body, give it good fats. It's going to be okay. We've got to decrease that exercise load to remove some more stress off of your body. We've got to get tested to find out exactly what foods are stressing your body, because it's not just the obvious stuff. It could be things that you would never even think of. We've got to understand where those hormones are so we know how to rebuild, especially hormones like estrogen and your stress hormone, cortisol. Now you know more about why weight gain and obesity isn't just about too many calories and not enough exercise. But where do you go from here? Go to my website, the link is below, for more information about functional medicine and functional testing. If you got something out of today's video, give me a like below. Subscribe and share my channel with your friends and family. Comment below on what was your biggest takeaway from today's video, and also any other health topics you would like to learn more about.